will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
Alert. Got it.
Throwing now. Wilson on first down. And right away, he lost the football. It was
that shit, boy.
And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams sprint plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
They'll try and start this drive in the air to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his big target, Brandon Marshall, and now it's second down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
And he's
going to good dog. That motherfucking back.
24.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pick.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, on comes Robbie Gould. And
I made a mistake and hit the field goal.
And this a 39-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. The game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step?
Throwing the ball at, bro.
It cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they
they can have it. Let's do this.
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Dorsett. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Wilson complete to Dorsett. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, a ball may come your way.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Don't keep blitzing.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
It's a nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Throwing again on second down. Wilson, and it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it third down in less than a yard. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
That motherfucker want to be like me so bad, man. Every time I say something, he copying me. Any player I like, he go get him.
Out is the kickoff as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, that's what he get.
This will be taken in
beat by him.
And not a bad
all right,
return.
okay.
Here
I'm talking out my neck or whatever. That was up.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Oh, this is spring.
Here early
That's
in
a
this
run.
division round game
Yeah.
as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. A pretty big
Man,
opening
you know
there
what?
on first down. 8 yards up to the 33.
I ain't
8 yards
that.
on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll run on second down with Cohen.
Nah, bro, that ain't gonna keep jumping.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. The good run on first down.
Why is he Kaepernick ass over there? I see him.
Second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Watch the tight end. Told you.
They'll look to throw here. Looking deep for Hilton. And that will be incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
Now they look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further.
You on the side of a light, so I ain't gonna
going.
fall for that. Might be a
Here
fake.
comes
He
the
got me
Bears
with it one
punter
time
now,
before.
as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Now whistles
I knew that
coming
would
in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Him and Sado
They'll
just
have
like
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
4 for 3. I ain't going for that. You gonna have to run something. I'm gonna blast that shit. I ain't gonna get fucked up so many times by certain plays.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And let that man get that.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They're going to look to throw.
Dog, that's pick, man. How did my man get stuck?
T.Y. Hilton.
Nobody right there, dog.
And it's second down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
That is here.
That's a run. That's a run.
Back to throw now on second and 10.
Man, I was playing. This is crazy.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2 and a
Don't
half.
do it now, my motherfucking back.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out.
So did she know you were over there? Yeah, she knew. But, you know, she knew she was there. She just, the whole process, you know, I just, I
Same thing.
They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete.
Bulldog.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
I believe
there's
it's
contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
All right, get the fuck out of here.
Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes one extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard.
That's what you want. That's what you want, bro.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters
That's
are
crazy.
also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have?
Don't do it.
Motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, first and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get
that's how they've been going to take off running.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys
I'm going to just leave everybody open.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Steps away. That's complete to Smith.
Oh, get out of bounds. That motherfucker tried to strip him.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one goes
for
30 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Now Wilson on first down.
Catch it, bitch.
And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
But Lance Breeze coming.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Go get mad. It's outside.
Wilson now. Going to throw again.
It don't have a green card.
Antonio
Brown.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle.
Oh, them niggas ain't in shape.
Bears 29-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there.
There's always some shit. There's always some shit.
They'll run. It's Dorsett. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a game.
Probably say he's going to knock his damn. That's their car. They just got niggas hyped anyway.
From the 24, Wilson rolling to his left. Dorsett's got it.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Just about every coach we talk to says
that's what Tyson do, though.
That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next step, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Myles Garrett, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack on first down, Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Bulldog.
Still leads to a 4th and long.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on, chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
For Bulldog.
Talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, watch the tight end. I see him. I keep forgetting.
Now back to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Anyway.
Ain't no need. I'm coming, bro.
He'll look to throw. Looking deep for Hilton. He's got him.
I'm gone, bro. Good shit, dog.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. T.Y. Hilton, 87 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
Hey, looked up for this dude, man. They stay looking up for him,
now at 10 apiece as the kicks away.
That shit be trash, dog. Like, what? There's nobody out there. Why not the safety go?
Fielded at the 2.
I don't understand that.
Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I don't understand that shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now it's Dorsett. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this
3-down lineman, goddamn it.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Forced out to his left. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that
the cat, boy. Oh!
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I should have just ran that shit.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now it's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hayes. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. To throw again is Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson throwing again.
Oh,
Gave
it, bitch,
intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And his guys have
let the bitch come right in, dog.
In the first half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it?
Close it up, Marcus.
Trying to seize momentum.
Close it up.
Begin the half. What do they have dialed up? That'll give
I feel Kaepernick trying to pull that thing. Let me put him in the
Find out
spot.
what they have dialed up.
Kaepernick, go ahead and pull it. He's going out.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Good grab, dog. Damn, who that motherfucker catching that ball like that?
Matchups.
Damn.
Take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll set up to throw. And a big one.
Bulldog, that motherfucking back. God, that boy Wilson having a terrible game.
Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Okay, now we got to. Okay, up the middle. Okay, the middle.
It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Smith. He's got a first down and then some in midfield.
Trying to unleash Smith.
There, and the Cowboys have a first.
It's trying to unleash.
The CB a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think
pressure and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. To throw is Wilson.
Damn, that motherfucker ain't even look back.
Incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He is going to find him here. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24, Wilson.
My fault, man.
Wilson's going to go down. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Wilson.
Come on, bro.
One, but incomplete.
Come on, bro.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
14 yards into Chicago, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, they go right back to Cohen.
Fumble.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Keep him right there. He pulled it. Hit him.
6-yard pickup, but it gets him to
I got the whole lineman checking down.
He'd had a ton of success here so
it's supposed to be him and the linebacker every time.
That he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Every time, right there.
And a minimal gain.
That's
He's up to about the
every
47-yard line.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
I got him straight because
better linebackers are reading a play.
Your boy might try to pull one on me
before it turns into something big.
They'll try to run
every time. Yeah, it is.
Depend on the spot.
Every time.
It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard.
They play when they want to now.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
They play when they want to
now. How about
now.
this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
It looked like a halfback pass out.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, shit.
That's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Second and 15. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Take a selfie, nigga.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. And he's going to go down again.
40-yarder, that might be rough.
This offensive line
with the wind blowing,
handle this
let me get my people back there.
Demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Good fucking sack. Now stop talking to me, bro. Dang.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
He hit that bit. That nigga got out 90-some checkered, boy.
Bombs away right right there.
That nigga suit that kicker up.
We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know you can hear the crowd react, right? But
that wind was blowing in your face. I don't know how to fuck.
Watch them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
That 3-down line is shit.
They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Oh, okay. I figured there was something going on.
And they hand it off to Dorsett. And he'll be brought down
shy of
the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big
would
shot.
love that cover 3, boy.
I bet the offensive lineman
that
said,
shit don't work, man.
We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down.
That shit don't work. I'm trying to tell you. This shit don't work.
Yards and a Cowboy first down.
I see it. That 3-down, you could call it.
That play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the
You
defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Either they're going to blitz or they're going to back up.
They keep it with Smith on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 12, Wilson.
Oh, come on, dog.
Intercepted. Picked off near the 42. There he goes, right side.
I don't know which one I get.
Touchdown, Chicago.
That shit bullshit, dog.
Fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can
I'm talking about that bullshit.
It happened by accident.
This nigga turns around.
Scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Let's do a job right here.
He'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Wilson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this up across the 35.
I knew the motherfucker back. I see him. Look, you see what Urlacher just did,
as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about it.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Now a pass hauled in downfield.
Move dog, that motherfucking
minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
That's how I recognize my defense.
They've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over. I
gotta call up there and get it.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Smith. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9.
I let it run down. Let it run down.
They didn't chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Here they come.
On the give, this is Dorsett. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Smith. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
Check 23.
They're going to try and run for it.
Stop, boy.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
Let that motherfucker get through there. I pulled him in the backfield. Good play call, coach.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Shit.
And some room to roam now.
Game, boy.
Covers 29 yards. 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. On 3rd down, Peyton, and an alley to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's across for the lead touchdown. And in the final seconds, that would should just about put a capper on this game.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. He got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cow.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants